In this chapter, the author emphasizes the importance of putting things in perspective before moving forward. They suggest taking the time to reflect on past experiences and diagnose what went right and what went wrong. By understanding how the mission is operating, we can make sustainable progress and improve it. One way to put things in perspective is by telling the story. This involves looking back at how we got to where we are and highlighting important events and consequences. By doing this, we can design a plan for the future and ensure that everyone understands and believes in it. The author even suggests having new employees listen to tapes of the story to bring them up to date. The chapter also introduces the concept of above-the-line and below-the-line thinking. Above-the-line discussions focus on the main points and how they relate to the overall goal. Details are referenced only to understand the major points, not to dissect minor ones. Below-the-line discussions, on the other hand, focus on details for their own sake, often covering irrelevant information. The author encourages navigating between the two levels of thinking and practicing the ability to move coherently from one major point to the next. Overall, this chapter emphasizes the importance of reflection, storytelling, and understanding different levels of thinking in order to make progress and achieve goals. In this chapter, the author emphasizes the importance of designing your organization like a mission in order to achieve your goals. The mission consists of different parts, such as people and resources, that work together to produce outcomes. The author advises against focusing solely on what is coming at you and instead encourages reflecting on your responsibilities and how your mission should operate to achieve your goals. The chapter also highlights the iterative nature of the design process. It takes time testing and learning from mistakes to create an efficient mission. The author suggests visualizing alternative missions and their outcomes before making a choice. This involves imagining different scenarios with different people, tools, and incentives to achieve goals. Furthermore, the author emphasizes the importance of considering second and third-order consequences, rather than solely focusing on first-order consequences. First-order consequences may be desirable or undesirable, but the subsequent consequences could be the opposite. It is crucial to think about the long-term effects of decisions. The chapter also discusses the importance of building the organization around goals rather than tasks. Departments should be organized based on logical groupings and should be self-sufficient to have control over the resources needed to achieve their goals. The author advises against building the organization to fit the people, but rather creating jobs based on the work that needs to be done. Additionally, the chapter emphasizes the need for clear delineation of responsibilities and reporting lines. Full reporting should be avoided as it causes confusion and diminishes focus on clear goals. The author suggests creating an organizational chart that resembles a pyramid with straight lines down that don't cross. The chapter also provides tools for effective organization, such as maintaining a procedures manual and using checklists. These tools help ensure tasks are completed and prevent job slip, which occurs when a job changes without being explicitly thought through and agreed upon. Lastly, the chapter emphasizes the importance of having good controls in place to prevent dishonesty and maintain trust. Auditing procedures should be conducted by individuals outside of the department being audited, and the procedures should not be made known to those being audited. Overall, this chapter provides valuable insights into designing an efficient organization that can effectively achieve its goals. By considering the mission-like nature of the organization and implementing the suggested principles and tools, individuals can create a well-designed system that maximizes outcomes. In this thrilling chapter, the author takes us on a journey of determination and perseverance. They remind us that in order to achieve greatness, we must be willing to push through the challenges that come our way. The chapter begins with a powerful statement, "Do what you set out to do." It's a simple concept, but one that holds immense power. The author emphasizes that we have the ability to make great things happen, but it requires action on our part. We can't just sit back and hope for success to come knocking on our door. We must actively pursue our goals and dreams. As we delve deeper into the chapter, the author introduces us to the idea of pushing through. They acknowledge that there will be times when we face obstacles and setbacks. It's during these moments that we have a choice to make. We can either continue plodding along, accepting the status quo, or we can summon our inner strength and push through to achieve our desired outcome. The author makes it clear that the choice should be obvious. If we truly want to make a difference and accomplish our goals, we must be willing to go that extra mile. We must be willing to face adversity head on and not let it deter us from our path. Throughout the chapter, the author shares inspiring stories of individuals who have embraced this principle. From athletes who push through physical pain to entrepreneurs who overcome countless failures, these stories serve as a reminder that greatness is within our reach if we are willing to put in the effort. In conclusion, this chapter serves as a powerful reminder that we have the power to shape our own destiny. By doing what we set out to do and pushing through the challenges that come our way, we can achieve greatness. So let's embrace this principle and make great things happen in our lives.